you're a sinner.
What's a sinner?
Sinner is a noun that we get from the word sin. Like a painter is one who paints, a sinner is one who sins. What is sin? Sin is disobeying God by not meeting his standard of thought and behavior. So, a sinner is someone who disobeys God. Someone who, unlike Jesus Christ, does not perfectly glorify God in thought and action in all they think and do. Simply put, me and you, all of us, every human who has ever lived except Jesus Christ. If you have ever had a selfish thought, lied, lashed out at someone who insulted you, cussed out someone who cut you off in traffic, disrespected your or someone else's body, killed someone, or treated someone or something as more valuable and more important than God, you're a sinner. And there's so many more ways to sin than that even. Sinners are separated from God. They can't have a relationship with him. But it's not like God is a petty perfectionist demanding we meet this unreasonable and pointless standard. This is the perfect God. He knows what absolute good is, and so of course he's going to demand that we meet that standard. If he didn't, he would be lowering the standard of good, which would be horrible. It's like if a medical school started lowering its graduation requirements because everyone suddenly started failing classes. But what's interesting is that even though we know deep inside ourselves that God is real and good and that we should obey him, we don't. Well, why don't we? Because we don't want to. Well, why don't we want to if it's that good? Because of sin. Sin makes us want to be in charge. And it's so much easier to do what we want to do. So every one of us rebels against God.